Because most transmitter sites are not at the studio location, it would be very inconvenient to travel back and forth between the two when things went wrong. Luckily for engineers and operators at the studio, many problems can be fixed with the remote control. This web interface or phone connection capability is used to control the transmitter from the radio station. Transmitter meter reading regulations have been relaxed somewhat over the years since current transmitters are more solidly constructed and operate reliably, but stations are still required to monitor its efficiency and power output by taking regular measurements of voltage, current, and power wattage, sometimes expressed as percentage. These readings are recorded in the transmitter log or station log as it used to be called. Computer software or the transmitter itself can monitor and log readings, but it is still preferable to take regular readings. With multiple stations on the air, you are required to take transmitter readings once per shift at KANW. Transmitters are required to operate within the legal limits of 10% below and 5% above total licensed power or TPO. In other words, if you take meter readings which shows the current power as a percentage, then that number must be between 90 and 105%. If it's below, it's not adequate to cover your broadcast range, and if it's over, the station may exceed its broadcast range and cause interference to another station. It is also illegal to have an unmodulated transmitter on the air, meaning the carrier is on, but there is no audio combined with it. So it's also important to minimize dead air incidents and to verify the studio audio is directed to the proper destinations while taking readings. This practice of taking readings produced from the transmitter itself is called the direct method. With older transmitters that didn't give you a power percentage, you would have to read the analog gauges off the transmitter and plug the figures into a mathematical formula to calculate its output, then consult the chart to verify its operation was within the legal limits mentioned earlier. The indirect method formula is TPO in watts equals E times I times F, where E equals voltage, I equals current in amps, and F is the efficiency factor of the transmitter, which is determined by the manufacturer.